Hi, it is so nice to meet you. My name is Claire Candidate and I am the CEO and founder of the Nourish Pot. In 2013, an estimated 33.1 million U.S. households participated in indoor houseplant gardening. On a recent survey that our company conducted, we asked how frustrating is it when one of your houseplants dies? The results of the survey showed that over 75% found it very frustrating or a little frustrating when one of their houseplants dies, with an additional 13% being mildly upset. Based on our research, we found that improper watering is the number one cause of sudden death in houseplants. Commonly, houseplants do not get watered because of forgetfulness. However, in some cases, there are those who care too much about their houseplants and give them too much care, such as overwatering. Taking care of houseplants is usually an afterthought. Many responsibilities, such as work, family, kids, and taking care of pets, take priority over houseplants. Another common problem we found amongst our research was that individuals did not know how to properly fertilize each individual plant. When it comes to our primary target market, our focus demographic is ages 17 to 46. Our target market includes families, working adults, and students, adults who are always traveling, those who lack knowledge of how to properly water and fertilize houseplants, and those who live in places where keeping houseplants alive may be challenging, such as big cities like New York, cloudy and rainy cities like Portland, Oregon, and cold and dry climates. Our secondary target market includes a wider demographic, ages 17 to 63, those who like the idea of houseplants but are unsure about the care commitment, older people who may struggle with mobility getting around to take care of their plants, those who have a lot of plants, and those with very temperamental houseplants. Nourish Pot is in the process of creating an affordable, space-efficient solution for neglected plants. Our product gives customers peace of mind knowing their plant is well cared for and growing healthy. Our customers know they are able to monitor their houseplants at any given time through our Nourish app. Not only are our customers able to monitor their plants at any given time, but they are able to monitor them anywhere, whether they are 1,000 miles away or right in their house. As a company, we strive to solve the ongoing questions: why is my plant dying? When's the last time I watered my plant? Am I watering my plant too much? And how often should I be fertilizing my plant? Other self-watering plants exist, however, many other designs often leave plants sitting in a puddle of water because they are made out of unglazed ceramic or are not adequately spaced to drain. So this leaves the pot continuously wet and leads to root rot and unreversible conditions. Our pot is unique because it brings up water from the basin below and allows plants to sit above the water. This allows plants to be able to properly drain and not sitting in a puddle of water. Our plant pot also has advanced technology that analyzes the soil to determine when the plant needs to be watered and when the plant needs to be fertilized. But also, our pot is able to monitor light conditions and temperature. Houseplants are simply not just for decoration. Houseplants help boost creativity, concentration, your overall mood, along with reducing stress and fatigue. Just like large outdoor trees, indoor plants are able to help remove toxins, increase humidity, and produce oxygen. In fact, a study from NASA showed that indoor plants were able to remove 90% of certain toxins from the air in just 24 hours. While the benefits of houseplants are clear, it can be a significant challenge for people to take care of them. For many people, that adds to the stress of their life and may limit their desire to have plants. The Nourish Pot solves that problem. It makes it easy to have and take care of plants. The technology that our pot uses is able to detect when plants need watering and executes on the task. The Nourish Pot waters each species according to its specific needs and solves the problem of overwatering, underwatering, and the daunting task of how much fertilizer to give it. The pot connects to the Nourish app on the customer's phone to give it essential information such as when the plant was last watered, when the water basin is running low, and when the plant needs to be fertilized. It also monitors the light and temperature conditions and gives you suggestions of where the perfect environment for your plant will be. It's so simple. The customer just has to plant the houseplant in the Nourish pot and enter the right species of plant into the app. Our company recently reached out to a wide audience ranging from ages 17 to 63 and asked if they would be interested in our product. They were specifically asked, would you be interested in a technology-based plant pot that detects when your plant needs watering and does it for you? The results of that survey showed that 63% of our responders would indeed be interested in the Nourish Pot. So you're probably wondering, how does the Nourish Pot even work? Well, I'm about to tell you. So the customer just has to fill the water with a tab at the top. This is only done occasionally and you get a reminder on your app when it needs to be done. At the top of the Nourish Pot, there is a surrounding channel with holes that allows the water to seep through when it needs watering and distribute evenly amongst the plant. The technology and sensors that are able to detect when the soil needs watering and when it needs fertilizing are contained in the walls of where the plant sits. The outside walls contain the technology and sensors to determine temperature and light conditions. In a way, you could compare the Nourish Pot to a double boiler. It has a smaller pot that sits inside of a larger pot. Down at the bottom, you are able to see gravel. When planted with the appropriate gravel, it allows the plant to be suspended above the water and allows for sufficient drainage and defends against root rot. In conclusion, the Nourish Pot is the perfect solution for those who want to own houseplants but lack the knowledge, time, or skills to take care of them properly. The Nourish Pot isn't only for beginners, but it is also for very advanced owners. It is also an easy way for customers who want the benefits and beauties of houseplants in their homes, but lack the skills and knowledge to take care of them. The Nourish Pot helps owners successfully care for all different types of plants. Its unique technology takes away the stress of remembering when and how to water and fertilize each plant. Owners are assured that their plants are being well cared for with rich information and optimal environment data in our app. Investors like you motivate our team in many different ways as we strive to grow Nourish Pot as a company and the houseplant community. Do you have any questions? I see you're concerned about the size. So with the current technology that we have and the sensors being so small, we are able to create a plant pot that is no bigger than twice the size of the original pot that these plants come in. So it'd be no bigger than about that on this plant. That is one of the biggest questions we get asked is about the cost. So the current cost of many self-watering plants that are made out of unglazed ceramic are run for about $20. So we plan to match our competitors and offer holiday specials and discounts and everything like that. So our pots are priced at the same value, even though our plant pots offer a lot more and are technology based. Thank you so much for your time today. I would also like to thank you for being willing to help Farmington High School's entrepreneurship class. We appreciate you so much more than you know.